What's going on? It's your boy SB. All right, so we are going to talk about the importance of putting in the work and honestly putting in the work first. We're in a time where a lot of people that are striving for things, they want the rewards, they want the benefits, they want the side effects that the hard work brings before they put in the hard work. And it's in all areas of life. It's in the workplace. I'm gonna give some examples of that. Also, I had a few friends who went to the NFL, so I'm gonna give their examples. And especially in the time that we're in, so many people want to be influencers and all this type of stuff and expect not to put in the work first before those things come that's attached to the hard work. And what are some of the rewards? That's the finances, the financial stability, the recognition, that high position. Whatever that reward is going to be attached to hard work. And depending where you at, sometimes some wild politics, but we ain't talking about that in this video. We're talking about climbing the ladder. Some people want to climb up for the rewards. They want all the money. They want a nice house. They want the stuff that's attached to that position. There's countless amount of people all throughout our nation who their goal is to be, the rapper or the football player or the basketball player, NFL, NBA, or some type of entertainer. Why is that? It's not always the love for the game. Sometimes it is the fruit of that. It is the rewards. It's the money. It's the finances. It's the popularity. But all those different things are connected to the work that it took to get there. And there's so many people who want the rewards with no work. And there's also a lot of people who want the big rewards with little work. Listen, you can't expect to have any type of fruit, any type of rewards without putting the work in. I remember back in high school when I was playing games and me and the homies was worried about going to parties and ditching school and all that stuff. I remember this one dude. There was a few that I remember, but one, it always stuck to me. I remember one day, was we ditching school that day? I don't know. No, it was after school. And the reason why is that's what made it hit me even harder and made it stick to me. So we, mobbing out of school. It's like 5-7 of us. We walking through this long sidewalk that's going to take us back to, back to the main street. As we're doing that, it's after school. And you don't just leave after school. You got to chop it up. You got to politic. You got to stand around in your fit. You feel me? All that nonsense in high school. But the reason why I say that is because when we finally left, everybody was mostly gone, so you shouldn't see anybody else standing around still. But when we were leaving, I remember, I'll never forget this day. I seen this dude running on the field, sprinting. And not just sprinting with a parachute. A parachute attached to him. I'm like, this dude's nuts. And I know him. I'm going to give you his name in a minute. But as we were going to go do something for the weekend, this dude was out here running with parachutes in the sun, sweating. His goal was to get into the NFL. He was here. He was like at this time, I think he was like a sophomore, junior, could have been a senior. I don't really remember, but basically he was here. His work ethic was up here, college, NFL. His work ethic as he was on this level as a junior or senior, his work ethic was already NFL status. He was already working on that status. So when you do that, that hard work that you put in is going to automatically pull you up to that status. And you want to know what happened to that dude? He went to the NFL. While we was playing games, while we was ditching school, we had ditch parties in high school, playing Madden and NBA Live. Don't do that nonsense. But anyways, while we were doing all that, this dude, he was already working at the level where he wanted to be, and that work ethic pulled him to go up to that level. He made it to the NFL. His name was Lonnie Miller. He went to the Cowboys. I think he got like injured or something like that, and he ended up leaving the NFL. But we had a few different people from our high school, which was Kaiser High School. Shout out to Kaiser High School. A few people from our school that went to the NFL, and every single one of them, their work ethic was not the same as everybody else's. Everybody else that was here, junior and senior, their work ethic was here. And there was some was a little bit higher, but the ones who was here and had that NFL work ethic, they ended up getting to that level. Now, do all people get to that level? No, but you get what I'm trying to say. When it came to the workplace, I always use this as an example. Me working at Amazon, I came in here as a seasonal. You feel me? This is the level, right? I didn't even come to the level. I came in under the level, but my work ethic was here, an AM work ethic. That's why I had people looking at me crazy. What is you doing, white badge? You feel me? Why is you stowing like you crazy? Why is you coming in here trying to take initiative as a white badge? But it was because I didn't see myself as a white badge. I wasn't putting in the work ethic as a white badge. From day one, I was putting in the work ethic as an AM. Automatically, that started to pull me up and to elevate me, pulled me up to an ambassador, pulled me up to all these other positions to where it eventually got me promoted. Listen, you have to put in the work, and not just the work, depending on where you're trying to go, you have to put in the hard work. And that is going to come before you get to that level. Right now, what I'm trying to do with YouTube, I want the benefits, I want the rewards of a big time YouTuber. That's a fact. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you the truth. I've said that plenty of times. And what do I mean? The finances. You feel me? I don't want the clout. Keep the fame, keep the sponsors. I'm trying to be my own sponsor. Shout out to Dreams and Motivation. That's my brand, dreamsandmotivation.com. But anyways, I'm talking about the resources, the finances, and I do want to make an impact. So for me to have those rewards, if I want full-time YouTuber impact, if I want full-time YouTuber, you feel me, money, finances, I came into YouTube on this level, right? But my work ethic was as if I was already full-time. I don't know if you've noticed, I think it was like a month before peak, I was uploading daily. Every day I was uploading more videos than a lot of big time YouTubers. So what was I doing? I was here, but my work ethic was up here as if I was already a full-time YouTuber. Before I even started getting paid for YouTube, when I was down here, I was putting in the work up here. And what did that cause? That pulled me up to where I got to be a part of YouTube's paid partner program. Now I get paid for YouTube. So I was already putting in work as if I was getting paid when I wasn't. But I didn't stop there. I still was producing at least 3 times a week. Like I said, I went up to daily. What'd that do? Boom, pull me up even more. And that's the goal, to continue for me to put in the work as a full-time, as if I'm a full-time user, as if I'm already on that level. And if I put in the work for it now while I'm down here, eventually it will pull me up there and I will reap the rewards of that full-time YouTuber, of the bag, of the impact. Do you see what I'm saying? We have to put in the work first. Especially when it came to Amazon, it was so many people. Oh, I'm not a PA, so I'm not going to do the work of a PA. Oh, I'm not an ambassador, so I'm not going to do the work of an ambassador. Trust me, I feel you. But 99% of those people stayed where they was at. 99% of them people never got the reward of what they really wanted because they never put in the work. Now it's guaranteed you are going to be down here and have to put in the work of wherever you're trying to get. And it's guaranteed you're not going to immediately receive the reward. I always use myself for an example. When I first came to Amazon and I was just a regular down here as a white badge, I was putting in the work up here, wasn't getting paid extra for it. But the end game, where I'm at now, the long term, you have to be in this for the long term, for the long run, for 9 innings. I'm talking about for 4 quarters. I'm talking about for 12 rounds. See, so many people, they have these goals and these big things and big dreams, which is great, but they're in for half a quarter and they burnt out. Coach, I ain't dunked 29 times and scored 100 points. I'm sitting down for the game. I'm out. You feel me? They only play 1/4 of the football game. They only last 2 rounds of the 12-round bout fight. You have to be in it for the long run. So as I was saying, I started off down here at Amazon with the work ethic up here, but look at it today. By me staying in that fight, by me continuing, it caused me to level up way up here to where I started reaping those rewards. Where's some of the rewards I reaped? I don't know. The biggest one for me, a brand new home. You feel me? Like, I got to reap the rewards of climbing that ladder, of getting paid up there, putting in that hard work. I got to reap the rewards of it, but I had to put in the work first. Limit your time around people with that mindset, with that attitude, who don't put in the work first, who always has something to say about somebody putting in the work. Why are they the main ones complaining? It always be the ones who don't want to work complaining about somebody working. Just don't work. Why are you so worried about somebody else working? It ain't even your company. What is you mad for? I had people mad at me for working hard. I mean mad. I'm talking about walking by just, and then you look, they like, you gotta watch who you hang around with. Did I do a vlog on that yet? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna have to do one on that. And then this will probably need its own video as well. Alongside of that hard work, another thing that you don't need is that sacrifice. The dude that I seen running in the field with the parachutes on, he sacrificed partying every week. We was out partying. We was out smoking. We was out playing video games, wasting time, wasting our life, falling behind in life. But he sacrificed that and got the biggest reward of anybody in that. Well, not the biggest reward, but you feel me? He got to go into the NFL. He got to be a part of that 0.5% because he sacrificed. And there's a quote that I love. What does it say? If you want to fly, cut the things that weigh you down. I've seen so many people who have potential of going to the NFL, going to the NBA, doing this, doing that, but they didn't want to sacrifice something that was weighing them down. And then boom, next thing you know, that promising career gone because now they're doing life in jail. Next thing you know, boom, that promising career is gone because they're no longer on earth because they lost their life. So along with that hard work, we're going to have that sacrifice as well. Might have to do a different vlog on that. Sacrificing the parties, sacrificing the drugs, sacrificing the laziness, sacrificing them excuses. All those different things are weights that hold us down to keep us from flying as high as we can. So anyways, just want to do that quick vlog. I've got to get back on these motivated to success videos. So I hope you enjoyed that. I got a lot more coming. But it's funny because people always have something to say about hard work. But it takes hard work. That hard work will pay off. But in most cases, it may not pay off immediately. But you're going to have to put in the hard work first as an investment. It will bring a return. Anyways, this is your boy SB. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, be sure to subscribe. Hit the like button as well. And then hit the notification bell so you will be notified when I drop a new video. Yes, I'm also an artist. This song is called Whoa. It's off my project called Motivated. Link will be in the description. You can check it out on... Snaps, I be forgetting this all the time. You can check it out on Apple Music, Spotify, all that good stuff. Click the link, go ahead and stream it. Anyways, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. It's your boy SB. Let's go.
Look, they say I couldn't do it, but I did. Turn stacks to a crib. Yeah, going up, going in. Let them sleep, bedtime, tuck them in.